What's up, people? Welcome to the session. I hope all of you guys are doing good. My name is Anoop, and this is Vedantu's super awesome channel, Vedantu's 9th and 10th English. I hope all of you guys are doing good. What is up, people? How's life? How's everything going? I hope you guys are great and having a super awesome day. Just give me a second, guys. I'm not able to see your text. I'm not able to see your chats. Just give me 1 second. I'll sort this out. All right. Okay, so all good? Hello ji. Hello ji. What's up, Sasriyakal? All good? Yes. Welcome. Yo people, how's everyone doing? All good? Yes. How your preparations going, guys? All awesome? I hope it's going at full speeds now because you only have a couple of days left. I know your nervousness has also gone up a little, but let me tell you this, that be confident. That's all. All right. Everything's going to be all right. Just be yourself, be your very best, and give your best. That's all right. So a very warm welcome once again. Today we will be doing nothing but surprise quizzes. So what we're going to do in today's session is basically I'm going to be putting up some questions which I feel are very important and things that can come in your board exams from the chapter of electricity. So a couple of questions, that's all, nothing much. So I'm going to keep it very light, very simple, but the entire intention behind today's session is so that you guys get a good amount of practice for your term 2 examinations. So let me ask you this one question, people. Are you guys ready for today's session? Can I get a oh yeah in the chat box? Can I get a oh yeah in the chat box? Hello, no Ritujaji. We are right on time. Hi Ritwit, what's up? Hi Ravi, hi Cooking Corner. Hey, what's up? What are you cooking in the corner, by the way? I don't know. Yeah, all good. All right, guys. So all you have to do is very simple. We don't have Menti, but we will definitely have something. We have something even more super amazing, super more exciting than Menti. So all you have to do is this: go to www.vquiz.in, not .com, .n, www.vquiz.n, and once you enter there, they will ask you for a code. You might have to register. If you haven't registered at Vedantu yet, you might have to do a very quick registration. Once that is done, you can join this quiz. The code for today's quiz is 224301. So I hope to see all of you guys in the quiz. Whoever's in the session right now, I want all of you guys to join the quiz. Let me just adjust the image so that you guys can clearly see what I am putting up on the screen. So quickly, guys, quickly. Hi, Kaustubh ji, what's up? You can also join through the description. Thank you, Lightning McQueen. Thanks a lot. So yeah, if you're not really sure of typing, you can just go to the description of this video and you'll find a link right there. Click on that link. It'll directly take you to the quiz page. Let's go, people. Let's go. Hi, Shanvi. Arey, what's up? Long time no see, Shanvi. Hi, Kaustubh. What's up? Kare Kushbu. Hi, Katayanji. What's up? All good. Hi, Anupam. What's up? How are you doing? 8th grader. Arey, welcome, Simranjit. Welcome. Let's see if your 8th grade topics or 8th grader can beat a 10th grader today. Let's go. All right. No Menti, so Senti. Why? This is better than Menti. This will give you super. I can't find any rhyming words. Let me think. This will give you super. Kanti. It'll you'll ring the bell in your brains. Understanding? I'm very good at rhyming and all. I'm like the next Eminem. I'm like the Eminem of teacher community. Alright, so let's get started. Hi. What's up, Rutuja? What's up? Welcome. Yes, for sure. Alright, so guys, I'm going to be giving you guys another 30 to 40 seconds time. Please join the quiz because it would be a lot better, more fun, more interactive if you guys are all there rather than just watching the session on YouTube. It would be really nice to have you guys on the platform for this quiz because you can see how well you're doing in the class, how fast you're answering, and more importantly, are you able to answer the question in the given amount of time. So it's a test of everything. So make sure you join the quiz immediately. Let's go. Da is like a filler word. It's like a South Indian thing. I don't know. If you have any South Indian friends, you would know that they, especially down south in Kerala and Tamil Nadu and all, people use this word da a lot, and I'm so used to that now. Even if I want to change it, I just can't. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm a proper South Indian. How do we join? Carol, all you have to do is go to vquiz.in, www.vquiz.in, and once you enter it, you'll have to enter the code. The code for today is 224301. Once you enter the code, you can take part in the quiz. Let's go. Andhra, अरे दुर्गा जी awesome ना. तुक्का चलेगा, तुक्का भी चलेगा, कुछ भी चलेगा. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Attend the quiz, that's important. Oh, is it? Arey, jolly. Gonna be nice. Where in South India? Kerala? Arey, awesome. I'm also from Kerala, by the way. High five to all the Keralites. High five to all the South Indians. High five to all the Indians. Yes. High five to all the North Indians. All the East Indians, West Indians. Yes. Northeast, Southeast, Southwest, Northwest. All of you guys. High five to all of you. Yeah. Thank you, Rajay. Thank you. Much appreciated. America also, man. America, North America, South America, Brazil, Argentina, everyone. High five to all of you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna start the quiz in another 10 more seconds, people. I want everyone to join the quiz, so quickly join the quiz so that we can get started with today's quiz. I'm really excited for this one. I really want to know who's going to win today's session, and more importantly, I want to know how many of you guys are prepared for your term 2 examinations. Yeah, let's start. Can I get a oh yeah in the chat box, people, so that we can get started? I want some Josh. I want some, like Gatorade. This is my Gatorade. Like Red Bull. This is my Red Bull. Let's go. Give me a oh yeah. Where is AKR sir from? AKR sir is from a very big island called as Andaman and Nicobar Island. A place so big that you could basically take a walk and get through the sightseeing in one day. Not 1 day, 1 hour. Alright, no offense, I used to make fun of Abhishek sir a lot for that. Alright, so guys, first question, here we go. How can the electric current be established in a circuit? Options are: electrons can be removed from atoms and accumulated to produce a negative charge. Atoms from which electrons have been removed produces a positive electric charge. Both A and B can be used in order to produce or establish an electric charge, or neither of these things can be done in order to establish an electric charge. Very simple question. Honestly speaking, this is something that you've studied in chemistry long before you did that in physics. So I don't think this is a hard question at all. A very simple start because it's the first question. Let's see how many of you guys get this right. 10 seconds to go. Whoever hasn't joined the quiz, you can put it down in the live chat right now. I'll read out the answers from there as well. Let's go. Antarctica to you, high five to you too. I'm good, Ganavi. How are you doing now? All good? Yes. Awesome, people. Awesome. Good start. I can see some of you guys have given the right answer, where majority have gone with option A and B for some reason. However, the majority, that is 15, very slight majority, has gone with the right answer. But altogether, 9 plus 12 is much more bigger than the majority itself. However, people, you guys know that, as long as, when you talk about current, what is current? Current is nothing but flow of charge. Now that charge can be positive ions, or it can be negatively charged ions, or it can be electrons. It really doesn't matter. Now, if an atom donates electron, it gains a positive charge, right? It is basically a positive ion, right? You guys know what cations and anions are. On the other hand, if an atom donates, or if it accepts electron, then it has more number of negative charges, so it becomes negatively charged. So this charge is also enough, or it's way more than enough actually, to produce electric current in a circuit. For example, in your 7th standard, you had studied about electrolysis, or was it in 8th standard, you had studied about electrolysis and stuff. Over there, what are we doing? We are basically mixing salt in a liquid, and that makes it conductive. Why? Because there are ions present in it. Alright, so that's the answer for the first question. It is actually option number C, not A or B separately, although both are correct. Option C makes more sense because either of these things can be done in order to produce an electric charge. Anyways, here's your first leaderboard. Hari on the top, followed by Ayush, followed by Pratik, followed by Kushbu, followed by Lakshya, Pranjal, Ekalavya, Shreyas, Pratismita, and Kushagra. Fantastic start, people. Fantastic start. Beautiful. Moving on to the second question for the day. Whoever hasn't joined the quiz yet, please join the quiz. All you have to do is go to vquiz.in and enter this code that you see on the top corner, 2243101. All right, so here's the second one. Two wires of the same material and the same length have radii in the ratio of 2:3. The radius is in the ratio of 2:3. Compare their resistances. Now, they're both made from the same material as well as have the same length. what would be their ratio of resistance if their radii is in the ratio of 2:3? Options are 2:3, 4:9, 9:4, or 27:8. Let's go, people. Come on. Super awesome question. So this year in 10s, not join the quiz. Oh, is it? Like pride, huh? 10th standard means so much attitude, no? Head weight and all. 10th standard means head weight, huh? Hey. All right, let's go. One more second and your time is up. Here we go. 24. Arre. बेटा जी क्या करें अब? Such a small mistake, tiny little mistake, because of which you got that wrong. Let me show you how to answer this question, guys. Let me just quickly open up. I don't have any slides open, so I'm just going to open up a random slide. Just give me a second. I'll just add a slide over here. I'll just add one and then write it over here itself. Okay, now here is the thing, guys. The radius basically is given in the ratio of 2:3. All right, we know that if radius is given as for the first one, let's take it as R1. All right, R1 is given as 2, R2 is given as 3. Now, area is what? Pi r square. Area is pi r square. So here we have pi into 2r square. And on the second one, that is R2 is equal to pi into 3 into r square. This is what you have. 3r the whole square. That's what you have. Now, what is the resistance? Resistance is equal to nothing but rho into L by A. Both of them are made from the same material and they have the same length as well. So R1 by R2 is equal to rho into L by A1 whole divided by rho into L by A2. So rho L gets cancelled. So what are you left with? A1 by A2. Since it is like this, A2 will go to the numerator. This will come to the denominator. So it's going to be A2 by A1, which is equal to what? Pi. This is nothing but 4 pi r square divided by 9 pi r square. So what is pi r square? Pi r square is nothing but A, because area is nothing but pi r square. So you can write it as 4 by 9. It will be 4 by 9 and not 9 by 4. Sorry, wait a second. One sec. Did we just, what was the right answer? What was the right answer chosen over here? A2 is 3, right? Oh, sorry. My bad, guys. It's 9 by 4 because A2 is 3R. No, sorry. My bad. So it's 9 by 4 and not 4 by 9. My bad. Sorry. So the answer is actually option number C and not option number A. All right. I know. Happens. Screen is blocking. Oh, you were not. Oh, arre. Sorry, so sorry. I didn't realize that I was doing that to you people. I'm really sorry. Yes. I completely ignored that. Sorry for that. So it's like this. All right. I hope you can see it now. It's actually 9 by 4 and not 4 by 9. Why? Because it's A2 by A1, not A1 by A2. A2 is 9r square or 9 pi r square and A1 is 4 pi r square. So that's the answer. All right. Happens. First mistake, we all make it, but there was a very high majority that went with the wrong answer over here. Just a slight little mistake and you got that wrong. It happens, but try to avoid these kind of silly mistakes in your examination. I repeated the same mistake that you did. So see, again, you have very limited time here. So you might end up making a couple of mistakes over here. Don't get that bog you down. Don't let that bog you down, because in your exams, you'll have enough time to solve these questions. So aaram se avoid mistakes and do your best. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboards now. We have Shreyas, Kushagra, Garv, Niveda, Lalit, Hari, Ayush, Pratik, Kushbu, and Lakshya. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. I know. My face is so beautiful that sometimes you might end up forgetting to give the answer. I know. I understand that. क्या करें अब? भगवान ने तो इतना किया है कि हम ऐसा ना करें. Oh my God, that's hopeless Hindi. Okay, here's a question. An electric lamp A of 40 watt and another electric lamp B of 100 watt is connected to a 220 volt supply. Calculate the ratio of their filament resistance. Absolutely fabulous question. Please do this. Options are 3:1, 4:3, 5:2, or 2:5. I really like this question. It's very simple. It looks very big and it might look like it takes a lot of time to solve it, but absolutely not. It's a very straightforward question. I'm pretty sure everyone can solve it. You just need to realize something very important and you're good to go. Let's go, people. My name is Batman, because I am the Gotham's superhero. I'm Batman. Superhero by night, teacher by morning. Alright. Alright, so anyways, what a wonderful looking leaderboard. It's like 14 for option B and 14 for option C as well. 4:3 and 5:2 was majority vote, majority chose. Unfortunately, option C is the correct answer and option B is wrong. I'll tell you why that is the correct answer. Let me just show that to you guys again. So I'll just write it over here. This time I won't make that same mistake. Let me just erase all of this and write it over here. So here is the question, guys. Let me just go back to the question one more time. So there is two electric lamps. One is of P1 is given as 40 watt and P2 is given as 100 watts. Amazing. The voltage is given as 220 volts. Now both of them are connected to the same voltage source of 220 volt. You need to find out the ratio of resistance. Now how do you do this? Very simple. We know that power is equal to V into I. Now the thing is, you don't have the current. What you do have is the what you have to do is find out the resistance. We know that I is equal to V by R from Ohm's law. From Ohm's law, we know that I is equal to V by R. So from here we can say that it's equal to what? V square by R. Simple. So P is equal to V square by R is the formula that you're going to be using over here. So you have to find out the ratio. So what is P1 by P2? P1 by P2 is equal to what? V square by R1 divided by V square by R2. V square gets cancelled because they're both of 220 volts. So what are you left with? P1 is nothing but 100 divided by 40, which is equal to R2 by R1. So R1 by R2, this is, see, R2 will go to the numerator, R1 will come to the 100 by 40. So this will change to 40 by 100, 0, 0 gets cancelled, 2 to the 4, 2 5 is done. So 2:5 would be the ratio. I hope that is correct. Okay, it should be 2:5, no? One sec, did I make any mistake? V square by R1, wait, V square by R2, V square by R1, V square by R2, V square gets cancelled, R2 will go to the numerator, R1 come to the denominator. Oh, arey genius, arey beta ji. Sometimes no, it's okay. P1 is 40 da. P1 is 40, P2 is 100. Beta ji. Oh my god, my bad. I know why I'm making all these silly mistakes. I think I am more nervous of your exams than you are of your exams. It's become like that now. So R2 by R1 is equal to 100 by 40. 2 and 5. Yeah, 5:2. Sorry. 5:2 will be the answer. Sorry, we will. Sorry, happens. I just make a lot of silly mistakes like this. This is why I don't teach mathematics. Anyways, so the answer for this question is option number C with 14 of you guys going with the right answer. That's fabulous job. Again, silly substitution mistakes. Please avoid it in your examinations. Don't do what I just did. Please avoid these kind of silly mistakes. Anyways, here's the leaderboard once again. Shreyas, Niveda, Kushagra, Garv, Achintya, Pratik, Aikalavya and Vasundhara, then Lalit and Ritvik. Congratulations guys. Congratulations. Fantastic job. Moving on to the next question, the fourth question. So we are almost halfway through. Everyone who is in right now, please join the quiz as well. Go to vquiz.in and enter the code 224301 to join this quiz. Here's another one. If the current flowing through a fixed resistor is halved, the heat produced in it will become double, half of it, 1/4 or 4 times. If the current in a fixed resistor is halved, you're reducing it by half. What will happen to the heat produced in that resistor is the question. Is it going to get doubled? Is it going to become half? Is it going to become 1/4 or is it going to become 4 times? Let's go. It'll be starting pretty soon. We will be starting with the new 10 standard sessions from probably from next week. From next week would be starting it. All right. Is it? Sure, Sunny ji. All right. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, is it? I know. That's all right, Kushagra. That's all that matters, da. Sorry, da. We don't allow Spider-Man and all in Gotham City. Anyways, 17 of you guys got the right answer. Fantastic job, people. Fantastic. That is actually really well done. Super amazing. Absolutely correct. I don't think that I need to explain this, but I'll just write it down anyways. I'll just, erase this and just write it down over here. So here the current is reduced to half. So I is becoming I by 2. We know that H is equal to I square RT. Now H is proportional to I square, which means that H is proportional to 1 by 2 of I, so will be 1 by 2 the whole square, which is nothing but what? 1 by 4. So your heat will actually reduce by 4 times if the current flowing through the circuit is reduced by half. Fantastic question. Very simple. You've seen this. It's a very typical question that you've probably seen a billion times by now in your preparations for your boards. Here is your leaderboard one more time. I don't think there's any change at all. It's exactly the same as it was. Shreyas, Kushagra, Garv, Achintya, Pratik, Niveda, Vasundhara, Ritvik, Nilay, and Anuj. Welcome to the leaderboards. Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. Moving on to the fifth question for the day. This is the fifth question, which means we have done 50% of the way. Whoever hasn't joined the quiz yet, you can join the quiz. Go to www.vquiz.in or go to the link in the description. Click on it and enter the code 224301. All right, here is another amazing question, guys. I really love this question. It's a very, very typical question. Something which is very common that that you see in the past year's question papers. The question is, the resistance of two resistors joined in series is 8 ohms, and when they join in parallel is 1.5 ohms. Find the value of these two resistors is the question. Options are R1 is 5 ohms, R2 is 3 ohms, R1 is 6, R2 is 2, R1 is 7, R2 is 1, and R1 is 4, and R2 is 4 ohms. A fantastic question. I don't know, even if you get the value wrong, I'll tell you this. If you guys get the steps right, I would be happy about that. All right, so let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. B for sure. Let's see. 19 of you guys got the right answer. Went with option B. Is that the right answer? Absolutely yes. High five to guys, all of you guys. That's super amazing. I really thought that a lot of you guys might go wrong in this, but fabulous job here, guys. Fabulous job. So let me just tell you how to do this. So the thing is, guys, when there are two resistors connected in series, the resistance is said to be 8 ohms. And when the two resistors are connected, the same two resistors are connected in parallel, it is 1.5 ohms. Now here's the thing. We know that for series connection, RS is equal to what? R1 plus R2, which is equal to 8 ohms. For parallel connection, it's 1 by RP, which is equal to what? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, which is equal to 1.5. So 1 by RP is nothing but 1.5. So we'll just keep that as it is for now. All right, I'll just keep that as it is. Now, here is the thing. Now, this formula, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 can be written as 1 by RP is equal to R1 plus R2 whole divided by R1 into R2. You would have probably seen this question, this formula. So all you have to do is reciprocate it. So RP is equal to what? R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Now all you have to do is substitute the values over here. RP is nothing but 1.5. R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2 is nothing but 8 ohms, because that is nothing but series connection. So that's nothing but 8. So all you have to do is take it to the other side. So R1 into R2 is equal to 1.5 into 8. 1.5 into 8 is, I believe, 12. So R1 R2 is equal to 12. Just keep that as it is. Now, if you take this first equation, R1 plus R2 is equal to 8 ohms, R1 plus R2 is equal to 8 ohms, you can write it as R1 is equal to R2 minus 8 or 8 minus R2. You can write it like this. R1 is equal to 8 minus R2. So all you have to do is substitute the value over here. Simple. Substitute in place of R1. So R1 is 8 minus R2 into R2, which is equal to 12. Multiply R2 inside. So it will be 8 R2 minus R2 square, which is equal to 12. If you simplify this, it's a quadratic equation. You will get it as 6 ohms and 2 ohms. That will be the answer. So 6 and 2 would be the values. Got it? Easy question, but I really thought, honestly speaking, I really thought majority would go wrong in this, but you guys did a fantastic job there. You guys actually surprised me. This result actually surprised me, because I really thought with a given amount of time, I thought majority would go wrong. I'm guessing that you've already seen this question somewhere. Is that why majority got the right answer? So well prepared you guys are all. You guys remember the questions and answers and all? What? Wow, bete, wow. Moj kar di. Anyways, here we have Kushagra, Shreyas, Achintya, followed by Garv, Sindra, Ritvik, Prantik, Niveda, Shreya, and Advika. Welcome to the leaderboard, Advika. Fantastic job, guys. All right, before I go to the next question, we are halfway through. If you're just joining in right now on YouTube, please go to www.vquiz.in, and once you enter there, enter this code 224301 in order to join this quiz, in order to take part in the quiz and see where you would be if you were to attend this quiz and see yourself on the leaderboards. So quickly, I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. In the meantime, people, how is the session going? All good? Give me a oh yeah in the chat box. And if you guys are enjoying the session so far, hit that like button, da. Hit that. Show some love. No, what is this? Huh? Show some love. It's COVID-19. I'm in need of love. I'm in need of love. Give me some love. No, in the sense, hit the like button. Show some love. Show some sympathy. Some karune. Some karuna nidhi. Do it. Why not? It's not going to cost you anything. No, it means a lot, da, to us. Anyways, like that, thank you, appreciate it. So last year, AK session, what? Oh yeah, I know, right? After this, though, AK and all will be like, gone, no? You guys would forget all of us, I know. All the people who are in 10th standard, no, I am pretty sure that after your exams are done, none of you guys are ever going to contact us again. Brings me a lot of sadness. But what to do? Life has to go on, right? All right, let's go to the next question. Sixth question, people. Sixth question. Let's go. Sixth question. Calculate the potential difference between 2 points if 1,500 joules of work is done to carry a charge of 50 coulomb from one point to another. Yet another very easy question. Options are 50 volt, 15 volt, 30 volt, or 10 volt. Trust me, this question is so damn easy that you would be able to do it in your sleep by now because it's such a straightforward question. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that all of you guys would forget me and you would move on with your life. 5 years, no, 2 years down the line. Forget about 2 years. In another 6 months, if someone asks you who is Anoop sir, you'd be like, Anoop, kaun Anoop? Humko koi nahi jata. No, what is that? Hame koi Anoop nahi janta. It's going to be like that. I know. Potential difference. No, who told you potential difference is deleted? Who told you? That's the very first topic in your syllabus day. Fantastic, guys. I really thought I would not be able to see such a result today. I need to take a photo of this one. I really need to take a photo of this one. This is just fabulous. This is like, I see, it's been a long time. You can understand, like, it's been a long time since I've seen such good results. I'm hungry for such good results. Getting it? Booka hu main such results ke liye. 31 of you guys got the right answer. That is more than 90% people. Fantabulous job. I'm so proud of you guys. Absolutely correct. All you have to do is divide 1,500 divided by 50 because we know that voltage is nothing but work done per unit charge. So all you have to do is write down the formula. V is equal to W by Q. Substitute the values 1,500 divided by 50, I believe. 0 gets cancelled. 5 3s are 15. So it's going to be very straightforward answer. 30 volt. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. I'm really, really very happy about this result. Super awesome. All right. I'll be putting it up on my Instagram just for the sake of it. I'll stand in front of it and do a V sign. All right. Okay. Let's go on to the next question. I believe this is the 7th question, if I'm not wrong. Nonetheless, here's the leaderboard once again. Kushagra, Shreyas, Achintya, Garv, Vasundhara, Prantik, Ritvik, Lincoln. Arey, what's up, Lincoln G? What is up? Welcome to the leaderboard. Shreya and Advika. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic job. Fantastic. Moving on to the next question. 7th question. Almost done. We are 3/4 of the way done. Amazing question. Super easy. Here's another one. Calculate the current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor in the following circuit. If there are 3 resistors connected in parallel with each resistor carrying a resistance of 20 ohms, 10 ohms and 5 ohms connected to a 6 volt battery. You need to find out the current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor. That's all, nothing else. Very straightforward. 30 seconds to go. Let's go, viewer. Let's go. Let's see. Yes, Kaido. I am a Malayali. Alright. Hi, guys. Sir, also not written in syllabus. It's definitely there. Even if it's not written in the syllabus, you definitely have it. Alright. Sure, Garv. Absolutely. You don't want me, no? You only want EKR, sir. Again, you guys know, like when you say such things, no? It hurts right here. So you can see this. Right above the C, right? Right above the C. The teacher wala C, no? It hurts. It's like someone takes a arrow, the dart wala pin, and you stab it, and then you take it back, and then you just stab it back again. It's like that. It's okay. Happens. I'm used to it now. I'm used to this hurt, this feeling. 27 of you guys got the right answer. Congratulations. Fantastic job again, people. Absolutely fantastic job. Let me just quickly show you how to do this one as well. It's very simple because they're all connected in parallel, which means that the voltage across this 10 ohm resistor will also be 6 volt. Itself voltage is going to be 6 volts. The resistance is given as 10 ohms, right? I have to keep switching back to the slides. Anyways, so how will you connect the current is equal to what? V by R, which is equal to what? It's going to be 6 by 10, which is equal to 0.6 amperes. Very simple question. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. That is the end of that other question. So 7 questions down. We have 3 more questions to go through. So let's just quickly go through that as well. Once again, the leaderboard, Kushagra leading very strong with 5,843 points. A massive difference between Kushagra and Achintya, who's in the second position. Third is Shreyas. Again, a small difference between Shreyas and Achintya. Then you have Vasundhara, Ritvik, Garv, Advika, Lincoln, Pratik, and Shreya. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Awesome. All right. Here we go. The next question. Another super awesome question. You have to find out what is the effective resistance between point A and point B. There are several resistors given. Now, if you find it a little confusing, you can name it. You can name one as R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, so on respectively. There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 resistors given in total. You need to find out the equivalent resistance or the effective resistance in the circuit between point A and point B. Options are 3 ohms, 2 ohms, 5 ohms, and 6 ohms. I really like this question because it looks very difficult. It looks very confusing. But honestly, guys, when you look at the final results, you would actually be astonished. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Come on. All right, sir. What is that? Ichil Malayathil Samsarikim. All right, why not? Samsarika. I know a little Tamil. I'm not really proficient in it, but I know a little bit of Tamil though. Alright, so anyways, 14 with option A, 11 with option B, 6 for option C, and 6 for option D as well. The answer for this question is option number A. 3 ohms is the right answer. Fabulous, guys, fabulous. Okay, let me tell, I want to know one honest answer from you guys. One thing which is, I want to look into my eyes, alright? I want all of you guys to look into my eyes and tell me this one thing. How many of you guys chose option A because you guys were too lazy to read through the other options? Tell me honestly. Look into my eyes and tell me. I'm staring. You know this mafia stare down that they give? No? I want to know honestly, how many of you guys just chose option A? Out of that 14, how many of you guys chose option A just because you were too lazy to read through the other options and solve this question? Tell me honestly. Da. Kushagra, get it? No, pakka. Pinky promise. Ah. Oh my God. Alright, my bad. You guys are all serious now. Give me a high five, people. Give me a high five. I'm really sorry for doubting you guys. My bad. I shouldn't have doubted on you guys. High five. You guys are gems. You guys are Cadbury gems. Not the actual gems. The Cadbury gems. You know, like silk chocolate. So sweet. So sweet, guys. Alright, so how do you do this? Very simple, guys. Very simple question. Let me just draw the diagram out actually first, so that whoever did not get it right, let me just show that to you guys as well. So you have one resistor over here, one resistor over here, one resistor over here, one resistor over here, and one more resistor over here, if I'm not wrong. Okay, there's one on this side as well. There's one resistor over here also, and there's another one over here. Now this is 1 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm, this is 2 ohms, this is 2 ohms, this is also 2 ohms. I believe the mid one is 2 ohms again, and finally you have 1 ohm resistor over here as well. Now, how do you solve this question? Let me use a different color for this so that you clearly can make it out. The first thing that I would do is basically, we know that these three are connected in series. So solve for that first. So I'll just take it as, we'll name this as R1. I'll take this as R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, R8 and R9. So R1, 2, 3, sorry, 2, 3 and 4 are all in series. Solve for that first. So it's going to be 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3 ohms. Very simple. We know that these three are also in series. That is R8, R7, R6 are also in series. So solve for that as well. So R6, 7 and 8 are also in series, which is 2 ohms plus 2 ohms plus 2 ohms, which makes it 6 ohms in total. Now that you've solved it, this is what your new circuit looks like. All right. You have actually simplified the circuit to look like this now. It's actually very simple now. Now that you know that you've solved for this, all these three are parallel. So solve for that then. So I'll take it as I'll take it as RP for now. I'll just take it as RP, which is equal to 1 by R234 plus 1 by R5 plus 1 by r 6, 7, 8. Substitute the values over here. It's 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6. 6 is the LCM. 3 into 2, 2 into 3. So it's 2 plus 3 plus 1 divided by 6, which is equal to 5 by 6. Sorry, 6 by 6, my bad. 6 by 6. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 by 6. So the equivalent resistance is going to be 1 ohm. So RP is also going to be equal to 1 ohm itself. Now that you've solved this, again, you've simplified the circuit even more further now. Simple. So this is 1 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this is 1 ohm. Simple. Simply add it up. 1 plus 1 plus 1. You'll get us 3 ohms. That's all. All right, fantastic question, guys. I really love this question because it looks very complicated. Like, it looks actually very complicated, but then it's very straightforward and very simple. If you just start solving it, you would easily get it. All right. Anyways, another peek at the leaderboards. Kushagra on the top still. Kushagra is not giving up on his position, but Achintya is closing in on him with 6,300 points. Third is Shreyas, then it's Vasundhara, then it's Ritvik, Lincoln, Garv, Lalit. Welcome to the leaderboard. Advika and Pratik. Congratulations, guys. Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. Moving on to the 9th question. We're almost done. 2 more questions to go through. Here's the 9th one. Take a look at this one. A resistor of length L is connected to a battery and current I is given through it. If it is divided into 3 parts of length by length and all are having the same cross-sectional area and are connected in series with the same exact battery, what will be the current flowing through them? Options are L by 3 or I by 3 for that matter, 3I, I, or 3I by 2. You need to find out what is the current flowing through them. It is such an easy question. Such an easy question. Trust me, if you get this wrong, you would beat yourself over this. Because it's that easy, straightforward question. Let's see how many of you guys got this right. My God, people, my God. How? I mean, you guys managed to give me all the difficult ones correct. And this one, out of all the questions where I thought you guys would never go wrong, is where you absolutely went bonkers. 10 of you guys got the right answer for this question. Come on, people, read the question. See, here is the question. Just listen very carefully. Just listen very, very carefully. You have a simple conductor. Now, what they're doing is that they are dividing this into 3 equal halves of the same cross-sectional area and same length. All of them have the same length. They have the same cross-sectional area. And what you're doing is, once you're dividing them into 3 equal parts, you are again connecting them in series, one after the other, and you're connecting them to the same battery. Will the current change if you do this? Will the current change if you do this? Will it? How do I say this? I mean, honestly, you guys gave me all the difficult ones correct. And this one, which is the most straightforward question, I thought nobody would go wrong in this. I don't have words, I don't have words. Few words in Malayalam. Endu samsarikkanamda. Sugamano. Enganundu climate. That's all. That's enough. Every day 1 dose of Malayalam is more than enough. Anyways, Achintya, followed by Kushagra. Oh, is it? Okay. Do we see a small change in the leaderboard? Okay, Achintya takes the first position now. Kushagra on the second, beating him by just a mere 100 points, barely about 100 odd points or so. Then we have Shreyas, then we have Ritvik, Vasundhara, Lincoln, Pratik, Garv, Anveshika, who welcome to the leaderboard, Anveshika, and Lalit, who is in the last position at this point of time. Come on, Lalit, you can do this. Last and the final question, people. Are you guys ready for this one? Can I see the Josh? Can I see the Jwalamukhi in your eyes? Give me a fire wala symbol in the chat box. Let us put virtual fire to this chat box of YouTube right now. Let's go. And hit the like button also. Show us some love. We are all bhuka, pyasa for love. Let's go. Come on. Hit the like button. Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's go. Few words in Tamil. I'll tell you that towards the end for sure. After we finish off this question, for sure. Alright. Is it Hare Rituja ji? Enjoying it? Awesome. All right. So let's go, guys. It's okay, Rajesh. Happens. We all make silly mistakes, but don't repeat it in your finals. Take more care while you're doing your, your mock test papers and all. Take a little bit more care so that you can avoid those mistakes. All right. Last question, people. Here we go. Sir, doubt in buoyancy and upthrust. Sure, I'll explain it. Not to worry. It's a very simple concept. I'll explain. All right. 10th question. Final question for today. Here it is. In an electric circuit, two resistors of 2 ohms and 4 ohms respectively are connected in series to a 6 volt battery. The heat dissipated by the 4 ohm resistor in 5 seconds time will be how much is the question. Options are 5 joules, 10 joules, 20 joules or 30 joules. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Few words in any North Korean language. No, do I look like Kim Jong-un to you people? Do I look like Kim Jong-un? What made you think that I would know North Korean language? What part of my body gives you the vibes of North Korea? What part of my face gives you North Korean vibes? A few words in Kannada for sure. 23 of you guys got the right answer. Fantabulous end to today's session, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Let me just show you how to do this one also very quickly. I'll just show this. It's a very simple question. After this, I'll be taking up a few of your doubts because I know that a lot of you guys have some doubts. I'll take that up as well. So there are two resistors here. One is of 2 ohms, the other is of 4 ohms, and they're both connected in series to a 6 volt battery. So first thing, find out the equivalent resistance here. This is 2, this is 4. Find the equivalent resistance. So our equivalent is going to be 4 plus 2, which is going to be 6 ohms. Once you find that out, find out the current flowing through this because it's connected to a 6 volt battery. So I is equal to V by R. V is basically 6. The resistance also 6. So current flowing through the resistor is 1 ampere. So the current flowing through the 2 ohm resistor is also 1 ampere, and the current flowing through the 4 ohm resistor is also 1 ampere itself. You need to find out the heat dissipated. Now we know that heat dissipated is basically you're going to be using Joule's law of heating over here. So H is equal to I square RT is the formula. I is nothing but 1 square because the current flowing through the 4 ohm resistor is 1 ampere. Resistance is 4 and the time given is 5 seconds. So 5 into 2 is 20. So it's going to be 20 joules. Simple as that. All right. So that is the end of the last question for today. With that said, people, let's take a look at the final leaderboards for today's quizzes. Can we have a big round of applause for all these winners for doing a fabulous job until the very end, giving every single answer right? Your friends managed to do this. So can we have a big round of applause for them, guys? Fantastic job. Kushagra, absolutely wonderful with 8,091 points. Achanti on the second, the first runner-up with 8,057 points. A mere difference, a very, very small difference. Then we have Ritvik on the third position who stayed from the first until the end in the third position with 6,821 points. And trust me guys, all of you guys have done a really, really fabulous job. So a big round of applause to you guys as well for staying till the end, for being persistent, and more importantly, for getting all the answers right. Fabulous, guys. Hats off from my side to you people. All right, so that is all from my end. But before we end today's session, let me just tell you very quickly about something which is in the pipeline, something that is going to help you with your preparations for your examination. For all those people who are still looking for help and you're still wondering how to do your revision, this is something which is definitely going to have a massive impact on your life, on the way that you're actually studying right now. So let me tell you what that is very quickly, guys. What this is nothing but the augmented interactive live sessions. Now, what is this all about? The augmented interactive live session is our way of giving you guys, the society of India, the students of India, what they want, what they've been asking us for, what we do best for a price that can never, ever, ever be matched. What Augmented Life is an opportunity for you guys to enroll into Vedantu, to be a part of Vedantu, which you could not do before because of that biggest constraint in our life, which is nothing but money, the fee. Because with the intervention of technology, with the involvement of technology, we have actually made our courses so affordable for all of you guys out there that, trust me guys, you would not regret choosing this option. So for all the students who are currently in 10th standard, moving to 11th and 12th, if you guys are planning to write your JE, give your JE competitive exam or NEET competitive exam, you guys can enroll and start with your preparations right away with the best of the best teachers in India for just 13,500 rupees. You heard that right, people. For 2 years, that too, not for 1 year. I am talking about 2-year course for one of the toughest exams in the world, JEE Advanced and NEET. You would be getting it all for just 13,500 rupees. The whole full school syllabus with JEE classes, with 1,000 plus hours of teaching, with study materials and test series, everything available for you guys. The link is given in the description. The batch of this would be starting from May of 23rd, and it will be done in English. That is, people who are comfortable in English as well as Hindi. So it's going to be a mixture of both, which means you're going to love the sessions. And yes, you will be getting the best of the best teachers and nothing else for just 13,500 rupees. Now, for all the students who are going to give their 10th standard board exam and you're still looking for a place to do your revision, we have bought back, out of the public demand, we have bought back the Drona Crash course once again for just 990 rupees. The last set of revision, that is, it has started from 11th of April, but you'll be getting the complete revision of all the 6 subjects: physics, chemistry, bio, math, English, social science, all 6 subjects until the end of examination. These classes would be going on for just 990 rupees. The entire revision would be happening. You would have your best and favorite master teachers: Abhishek sir, Anuva ma'am, Ankana ma'am, Amit sir, Amrit sir, and even Harshpriyam sir as well. All right. So all of this is what we have in store for you guys. The link is given in the description, but I'll tell you this, that don't miss out on this opportunity, because tomorrow what's going to happen, we never know. The course price might again go back to how it was before, because trust me guys, before last year, the same JEE course was for 56,000 rupees. Almost 60,000 rupees is what students had to pay. You're getting it for a fraction of the cost and the same quality with the same kind of effort. Because last year, we have produced about 1,400 plus IITians from Vedantu. About 6% of people going to IIT would be from Vedantu, and you're going to get to be a part of that organization to start with your preparations. All right. So that's all from my side, people. That is all I had to add. Thank you for joining today's session. I hope you had a fabulous time with me. I hope you have earned the privilege of your time. I hope it was worth it. And I wish you guys all the very best of luck for your term 2 examinations. Do well, give your best, and may God bless you all and your family. I'll catch you guys in the next session. Until the next time we meet, take care, stay safe, have a great evening. All right. Adios, people. Take care. See you all. Peace.